lucky because you're getting to spend hump day with NPH.
Oh!
2016. Welcome back.
How are you? Happy hump day, you.
Happy hump day to you, my love.
It's so wonderful to be here, to be back in the hot seat.
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you.
I feel like our relationship the entire summer was purely based on Instagram.
It was Instagram all summer long. I've been in Vancouver, Canada. I'm doing a new show. Canadians. I love Canadians. They are the nicest people.
What happens if there's not a nice Canadian? Okay, let me ask you, lady. If there's a not nice Canadian, what do you do with them?
They're all nice.
Yeah, they're all pretty nice.
We send them to New York? Who said that?
It happened.
That's funny.
No, I'm doing a new series for Netflix called A Series of Unfortunate Events based on this lemony snippet. Which is very, very exciting.
You were sending me pictures on the set, and I never recognized you.
I play Count Olaf, who's the villain, and they made a movie of it a few years back with Jim Carrey, which was good, but they sort of, in my opinion, they truncated all of the books into a 2-hour movie, and there's 13 books in the series. So this is more spread out. So each book is going to be 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So we did the first 4 books, the first 8 episodes of the show. And yeah, I'm chock full of prosthetics. There were 3 hours of prosthetics every morning. And so I look a right disaster. I'm playing this horrible man, and then each book after it, I'm in disguise. And Barry Sonnenfeld, who directed, prolific director for the Men in Black series, and he is our executive producer and directed half of the episodes.
He's great.
And I'm super excited about it. Super dark. It's a much darker take on the material than has been seen before.
Can my kids see it, or
I hope so.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the rated R dark.
No.
It's actually Netflix's first show. It's the most expensive show that they've ever done. It's the first one that's, they call a 4-quadrant show, so they're trying to get 4 different demographics to like it. So in addition to being for adults and for 20-somethings and teenagers, they want it to be for kids as well. So yeah, and I'm very, very excited about it. And I was very excited to reveal some exclusives, and was told that I can't do any of that yet. So I haven't been able to show pictures of what I look like. I've been able to talk about cast members that are awesome. Because they want to, it's happening, they have a plan.
Can I ask
But I'm sneaking nothing. Just by saying that it's going to be fun and that there'll be lots of exciting things.
Can I ask you a question? Did you leg wrestle Barry Sonnenfeld?
I leg wrestled Barry Sonnenfeld.
Did he defeat you?
Okay, so Barry Sonnenfeld.
No, it's bizarre because I am the leg wrestling champion of the universe.
He's a fit guy, but he's fine. He's fine, but he doesn't pride himself on, you know, CrossFit or anything like that.
He admonished me for exercising in public. He did. No, this man said to me, "You
cowboy hat
in public
and glasses," and he's always kind of talking about things and interesting stuff. He's one of the nicest guys, and my spirit animal.
Yeah.
And he said, "Hey Neil, do you want to leg wrestle?" And I said, what in the world, what does that mean even mean? And he said, oh, I'll show you. Here, you do this. I did it with everybody, and it's hard for me to lose. He lays down, you lay down opposite on the ground. You say, well, you lift one leg. You go, one, two, three. He locks legs, and then you try and get the other person to flip over. That's the game.
He almost ripped my hip out of the socket.
He said you were good.
I was good. I put up the biggest fight.
I'm pretty fit. I was a little sinewy for that show, but I was the 1, 2, 3. I was on my back in half a second.
I don't know what his technique is. I can't figure it out. It's
Here's what
crazy.
I think it's some sort of carnival trick. I think that he has a thing where he explains the rules, and then right before, when he practices, then I think right before he does a thing, he like raises his hips higher, or he switches a leg position.
I think he has an artificial hip.
He's part robot.
I think he's got something going on in there that prevents his leg from ever being pinned. Because I had never struggled. I've never struggled. I pinned Joaquin Phoenix on this show. He didn't even know what happened to him. Do you remember that? He had no idea what happened.
For what it's worth, Barry said that you were the one person that almost beat him.
Well, his wife was like, don't do it, Barry. She's a killer.
His wife's name, and his wife's name is Sweetie. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
This is leg wrestle.
Yeah.
You cross the leg and then you
This is me just telling him what's about to happen to him.
explain how it goes.
That was me just showing
a crusher.
him. Yeah.
At any rate, I'm very, very happy to be back in the States.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be back here. It's nice to see you. And guess what?
What?
I just got an iPhone 7.
Oh. Wait, okay. So, okay.
I'm so excited about it.
Okay, so wait. Tell us about the iPhone 7 because we are debating because I am obsessed with, I like to run and I like to plug my music into my headphones and I like my headphones because they stay in my ears.
Agreed.
And I don't understand how you can take the hole away.
There's so many take the hole away jokes there.
I don't understand it.
But this was my problem as well, because with the iPhone jacks, the things that come with them normally, I don't like. They fall right out of my ear.
They fall right out.
And so I said that to them because I was concerned about these new AirPods.
Right.
But I think the reason it falls out of your ear is because the wires are going all different directions and the gravity is spinning around, because these just hang straight down. Look, I have a picture. Look at that.
Aw, look how cute you are.
The little things just stick straight down.
Yeah.
And they're weighted. They don't move at all.
Do you know how quickly I will lose one or both of those?
Maybe, but here's what's cool. Listening to music, right?
Yeah.
If you take one of them out, the music pauses.
Really?
Yeah. And then you put it back in, the music keeps playing. Then if you double tap your ear, either one, Siri will talk to you, or it'll give you medicine.
Guys, you understand?
I don't know what it does.
We're going into the Matrix. Do you understand?
It's a little Matrixy, but I dug them. They're super cool.
Pretty soon we're going to blink and turn everything on. Blink, blink, turn it all off.
But I haven't tried it. I just like the new technology.
But you love the phone.
Yeah.
Should I get it? I can't.
Shouldn't you get it?
I can't live without the hole. I need my hole. I need it. I need it. My hole. There, I said it. I said it.
Who doesn't need a good hole? What else is happening?
Listen, I want to tell you about my night last night.
Oh.
Very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting stuff.
Uh-oh.
I come home, there are barricades everywhere. I love a barricade. I love it. Police barricades. I say they must be getting ready to shoot a film here. My neighbor says, no, the president's coming.
Oh.
He's coming right here on our street. I say, I change.
What do you change into?
I change into what my next door neighbor, she goes, are you wearing your pajamas? I was like, no, this is an elegant pantsuit. I don't know where I heard that he was coming to my house, but for some reason I had imagined that the president was coming to my house. So, I have to say that New York City is never better when the NYPD, and I do mean New York's finest, they really are the finest.
It's totally true.
They never get the credit. These guys were on point.
They're always focused, right?
I mean, so organized but pleasant. I mean, it was organized, it was important, it mattered, it was pleasant. I got to take some pictures with the guys. Here we are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. How about me? Look at my pantsuit. That's my pantsuit.
Nice. They seem a little they're not really doing their job, though, in that picture, are they?
No, I'm going to tell you this.
They seem a little distracted.
I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you the story in a minute. So here I am. Look, I got to ride on one of the motorcycles.
Oh, wow.
My pantsuit. That's my pantsuit. Right.
That's a good one.
And then, this is Chief Chan. Chief Chan, who he didn't want the other guys to know, but I can announce it on the air. He was a big All My Children fan, and he named his son Adam after Adam Chandler, so he's Adam Chan. Yeah. And then Joaquin, he got to sit on the motorcycle too, which was very exciting.
I like his pantsuit.
And so the reason all of this is happening is because we were a decoy street. So they set up other streets. So in case of risk, they set up like fake streets. So the president was never on our street. I was in an elegant pantsuit for no reason. And I was like really preparing. But this is the best part. At the end of the night, at the end of the night, they clear everybody. Like even if we were walking the dog, they were like, you have to get off the street. You have to get off the street. there's a reason they were letting us hang out on the street before. When they made everybody get off the street was when the presidential caravan came right down our street.
Wow. We
were eating dinner on the roof. We have roof access, and this is us trying to see the president from the... This is all of us.
Wow. Wait a second.
Yeah. We were really trying to see...
You can see a lot in that picture.
There's a lot going on in the picture. Anyway,
That's pretty exciting.
It's very exciting. It's very exciting, and...
what was the president here for? Do you know? Fundraisers and things?
I don't know. I'm going to say fundraisers.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's subbing in for Secretary Clinton.
Secretary Clinton.
Who's recovering well.
Right. From pneumonia.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yes?
Because I heard that the Spice Girls are going on tour. And that 2 of the 5 Spice Girls are not going on tour. And apparently a story says that the Spice Girls are looking to fill 2 spots. Saying.
Are we going on tour?
Well, I wouldn't mind.
You could be the first Spice boy.
I'd be Hedwig Spice.
Hedwig Spice.
What would your spicy name be? Who would you be?
My spicy name would probably be like
Spice.
Paprika. I would actually go by a spice name. Coriander. Sassy Spice.
Sassy Spice.
Sassy Spice.
Would you do something like that?
Which Spice Girls aren't going?
Mel B is not. She's doing America's Got Talent. And Victoria Beckham's got her clothing line, Posh and Scary.
What? Why can't I be posh or scary?
You'd be posh, I'd be scary.
Guys, we got it all worked out. We're going on tour. Gelman, I need to leave.
I think it's fun. Would you guys go see a Spice Girls tour?
Yes.
Maybe? I feel like you kind of need all 5 spices to have a delicious dancey stew. 3 of the... Is it going to be someone else you think called Scary Spice?
I think they're going to use the same names, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll just be a different Scary... That seems sacrilege.
It's really exciting.
Well, I'm glad we're still talking about it.
Yeah. I'll go see them. I don't even need all 5. I can deal with 3.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want all 5 Spice Girls to be on tour together.
Hey, did you know that we're having a photo contest? Did you hear about it?
I did hear about it. People being silly in life, right?
People are sending us their summer memories, their summer memory family photo contest. These are, I want to just show you some of the entries. These are not necessarily finalists. We have to say that or the lawyers go ballistic. How about this little doll? That's Jenna Scott from Charlestown, West Virginia.
That's cute.
Yeah. Isn't that cute? I don't think she drew that unless she's the most talented child ever.
This is Christy Keeney from Ohio.
Aww. That's really cute.
I hope he caught her.
Yeah.
In Lake Michigan.
Here's something I bet. This is from Mullica Hill, New Jersey. And Jen Cannon sent it. And she writes, that time your little sister let you try on her mermaid tail. That's kind of amazing.
Nice, sassy Spice.
Here's what I have to say. Why did they not have mermaid tails when I was a kid?
They have them now.
I know they have them now, but I would have lived in a mermaid tail.
But I have a picture of Harper, our daughter, who also was wearing a mermaid tail as well. Look at that.
Yeah, but Harper is a mermaid. That's an incredible mermaid tail.
Now it's just, I'm showing kids' pics.
Yeah.
That's Harper and Gideon.
Wait, they're about to be 6 years old.
They'll be 6 years old in October on the 12th.
Oh my
6.
God. I know.
I love them so much. They're in school. Oh wait, here's one more pic. Can we show one more?
Show one more. Yeah. Show us.
This is Stephanie Bullard from Mississippi. We love Disney. Kate may love Disney a little too much.
Kate's getting a little big for that stroller. I remember that. Like, I would be carrying the baby in one arm and have, like, my 7-year-old in the stroller because 7-year-olds...
I've slept in a stroller before.
It is a good feeling.
In an airport.
So don't forget to enter Live's Summer Memories Family Photo Contest for your chance to win a trip for 4 aboard a Disney Cruise Line. You've done that,
right? Disney Cruise Line. Great. Yeah, we went on the Disney Fantasy. Been twice.
You did?
Loved it.
Really?
Love it. You think you go on a Disney cruise and it's going to be too much, just Disney overkill, but it's fantastic. Good for everyone. Little kids, medium-sized kids.
Good.
The big kids, even more fun.
Okay, good, good. So go to livekelly.com or our Facebook page. You can enter that contest. All you have to do is send in a photo.
We have a gigantic show this morning.
Do you think Renee remembers us?
I hope so, because we better talk about it.
Oh my gosh, we have to. Renee Zellweger is here, okay?
Yes. Bridget Jones' baby. And we had an interaction with her a while back.
We had an interaction with her at her birthday party, and it was pretty memorable.
It was debaucherous.
Yeah.
And involved frosting.
It did. It did. It involved
From
frosting.
the series Blind Spot, Jaimie Alexander is here.
And he makes everything better. Vern Yip is here. He's going to give us some decorating do's and don'ts. I can tell already he's got it all set up over there.
Nice. Decorating comedy.
Yeah. You ready?
Let's do this.
You got to turn on your lightsaber.
Time for Takeoff Travel Trivia.
Jake, is it Warnecki?
Warnecki.
Warnecki. Jake Warnecki. I loved it. Did you choreograph that dance
I did.
for our show?
I did. Neil and I.
We did?
Yeah, we worked it out. I said it was too long. Bring it down.
Yeah.
Bring it down.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just do the hip thrust. Okay, we'll move on.
I like it. I like it. Hey, who's on the phone?
We're going to say hello to Ron Taylor from Goshen, Indiana. Hey, Ron.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
How are you? How are you doing today, Ron?
I'm doing fine. Just waiting for the rain now.
Waiting for the rain? Is the rain coming?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Waiting on the rain. Hey, yeah. Well, Ron,
sing along with us, Ron.
Did you happen to watch yesterday's show? Because that will help.
Yes, I've seen most of it.
Okay, that's a good start.
Well, we're probably going to ask you a question about the part you didn't see.
No.
We're going to spin the wheel, see what you're playing for, Ron. Big spin. Great prize, the Galley Bay Resort and Spa in Antigua.
Wow.
7 days, 6 nights in oh my gosh, Ron, are you kidding me? A deluxe beachfront room.
Beachfront.
They have beaches in Antigua?
Beachfront.
Wow.
It's all inclusive. That means it includes all.
Everything.
This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. Neil Patrick Harris is picking up the other part. It's a prize guide at $9,300. You have 20 seconds and only one guest. Ron,
almost
good luck.
$10,000. These are nice gifts you guys are doing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here's your question, Ron, and I can only accept your first answer.
Okay.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt appeared on yesterday's show. Who did Joseph say he was writing a musical with?
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum is correct!
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Galley Bay Resort and Spa in Antigua, an intimate hideaway for discerning travelers. The Galley Bay Resort and Spa is an all-inclusive beachfront resort situated on 56 acres of private paradise. Enjoy a 3/4-mile long stretch of beach on the sunset side of Antigua, a new fitness center, coffee shop, and rum bar, and much more. Your price is valued at approximately $9,300.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well
All right,
done.
now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift card from World Market. Now listen to this, everybody. One of our producers just showed me something he got from World Market, like a set of drawers. Beautiful. They have beautiful things at World Market. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
Number 8.
8.
Number 8. Front row. Congratulations. We have a great show. Renée Zellweger is next. Stick around.
Still ahead online, Vern is here to give us the do's and don'ts of designing your home. From Blind Spot, Jaimie Alexander. And coming up next, Renée Zellweger.
Hi guys.
Amazing.
Thank you. So, okay, let's start with the summer. How was it? Oh my gosh, look at those legs of yours.
You look amazing.
Oh my goodness. Well, thanks, honey. Thanks.
Can I brag on you for a second? I've watched Renée at the gym. She self-trains. I've never seen anybody self-train that hard ever.
Nice.
Just so you know, you
I
are.
have things to work out. I'm not talking about my muscles.
How was your summer? What did you end up doing? Yeah?
Had a great summer. Most of it I spent traveling around for the film. We did a little finishing up of the film in London, so I spent most of July there.
Yeah.
And did you guys see Stevie Wonder do Songs in the Key of Life by any chance? Right?
Where was that?
That was incredible. You're jealous, aren't you?
I'm super jealous.
It was in Hyde Park, and he played for over 4 hours.
Wow.
I know. I can't stand at a concert for 4 hours, and he played. I mean, it was extraordinary. That's one of those life experiences you don't think you're going to get to have, and yay.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Really fun.
Now you took time off. Like you sort of checked out of the entertainment business for a while,
Yeah.
which I think sounds like heaven.
It's kind of great, Kelly, I gotta tell you.
What did you do? Tell me about it.
I went to the grocery store and nobody noticed.
Oh my God. Show off.
I did. I know. I had a great time. I just needed a little normalcy, I think. You know, I wanted to meet people and really meet them. I went back to school. I went to my niece and nephew's
You went back to
plays
school?
and my godchildren's plays. And,
Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, what did you study in? When did you go back to school?
Oh, just something that I'm fascinated with as a pedestrian plebeian observer, and I just wanted to see if I had an aptitude for it. So I went and took a class, took some classes in college.
I love that. I never went to college, and I regret it just because.
Yeah,
and I always figured that it wouldn't be something one would get to do as an adult person. But you just went on and did classes?
Oh, if
Was it
anybody's
weird?
thinking about it, I highly recommend it because it's really different than when it's the perfunctory thing that you're supposed to do when you finish high school to make your parents happy.
Right.
Yeah, because now you kind of have an idea about what you're interested in and what you want to know more about. So when you go and study, it's not because you need to make a grade, but because you want to know what's
Oh my
in
God,
the book.
I so hope my son is not watching this right now.
And you get to use words like perfunctory. Perfunctory. It's very impressive.
That's a college word.
This is a big college word.
So when you show up, like, did you rush a sorority or anything?
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Show up.
Maybe if I had a little more time. No, but it was great. I got to know my classmates really well, and we had lots of fantastic conversations, and I had to study, and that was really interesting because I wasn't sure that my brain was going to hold that information at this stage in my life. Yeah.
Good for you.
We're proud of you.
That's
Thanks very much.
Hey, listen, we want to talk about the movie. We want to talk about dancing. So we'll come back. We'll talk about what Renée learned when she binge-watched videos of women in labor. You don't want to miss that.
Yeah, that's true. Geriatric. It's the craziest term I've ever heard.
I know, and it's true. Apparently, after 35, that's when the big word comes in. It was, you know, Emma Thompson was also a writer on the project.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, she's wonderful, right?
Yeah, Emma Thompson.
So she shared her pregnancy experiences with us, and that was one of them.
So she had a geriatric...
She was a geriatric mother, yes.
How do you keep the accent the whole time?
I'm just lazy, and so I don't want to start over every day, you know. But you
That's
just
a really strong accent.
You just did, what's it called? You just finished, and you kept yours, didn't you?
I did it, yeah, as much as I was able to, but that's a very impressive British accent. That's a hard one to do.
Here's my thing. If you talk to British people, don't you just immediately start speaking with a British accent?
I
do.
Yes,
and I do a horrible British accent.
Oh, yes. Pip, pip. Pip, pip. Couldn't agree more. Chip, chop, chippy, chop.
Skittery-doo.
It's not that bad, actually.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know what I just said. I understand that you, to prepare for scenes in labor, you watched, and I can't believe this, I would never suggest this, you watched labor and delivery videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can find on YouTube. It's amazing. And by the way, thank you to all those ladies, because we poached from your experiences. So if you're curious, go see the movie. You might be represented.
Did you see anything that made you go, yeah, no, that's okay?
Oh, most of it, yeah. But I've been told it's worth it, right? So,
They do it. They hand you a baby and it erases your memory of anything that just happened to you.
That's what I hear.
The great mind eraser.
Well, we wanted to talk about your birthday that you had and this dance party that we did, and
I kind of remember it.
Yeah.
We were a little...
We're just hoping that we get invited to the next party.
Are you kidding? I'm not having a party without you two.
Okay.
It involves some cupcakes.
Hello. It's really crazy.
I have to let you all know.
Yeah.
So I had some. I can sit this time. Just
Congrats.
A little snug. I was backstage and I noticed that my boy shorts I was wearing, you could see through my dress.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing your underwear.
Oh my gosh. Endless.
Nice.
They're really tight.
I'm just gonna say one thing. The amount of celebrities that have my underpants, it's crazy.
Oh, I'm
wearing them right now myself.
One time when I was pregnant, Paris Hilton wore my underpants because her dress was see-through, and I'm not kidding. She seemed traumatized. She had never seen underpants that big. And she wore them kind of like an entire, like a...
Do you have any of those? Because these are really, I can't feel my legs.
That is a bold move. But you do lots of bold, daredevilish things, right?
Yeah.
What are the crazier things you've done?
Besides wearing her underwear, one time I actually hung outside of a chopper. So that was fun.
You mean
by choice?
While it was on the ground?
No.
No. Were you wired in for a show?
I was slightly wired in, yes.
That's amazing.
But I was carrying a lot of heavy stuff. But it was really fun. But yeah, I call it a safe thrill because somebody does it before I do it, right? And they're like, okay, it works. I'm like, how much do you weigh? And then I did it. And it was fun. And I did it over and over and over again. And then they literally had to be like, get off the chopper.
Stunts are rad because they are safe but super scary.
Yeah.
But do you do the whitewater rafting and the bungee jumping and all that stuff?
No, I haven't done any of that. And I'm actually like terrified to fly. So like I will never skydive.
Wait, what?
I know. Okay, wait. In an airplane, people. I don't know what it is. Well, I do. I had like a terrible flight to Australia once where our pilot nosedove the plane. Is that correct grammar?
Nosedove, yeah.
Anyway, you know what I mean.
That's
you
right.
guys get it. Like twice to avoid this storm, and nobody told anybody. And my glass smashed on the ceiling, and glass flew at my face. I do stunts when I'm not trying.
Right.
It's like, why do people want to throw sharp stuff at me?
But that's interesting. So you're not afraid of a helicopter, but just an airplane.
Yeah. Like I'll hang off the side of a building and be like, oh my God, this is great. And they're like, but you won't fly in the safest like transportation mode ever. And I'm like, absolutely.
I used to be scared of flying, and then I realized how many commercial planes fly every day, everywhere, and nothing ever happens. I always used to be scared when we were landing that something was going to go wrong during the landing.
Yeah.
But you never hear any of that ever. maybe private planes now and again. You'll hear some weird.
Oh God!
Thing
Don't tell me that, because I went on one, and the guy's like, do you want to sit in the cockpit so we can teach you how we're doing this? So maybe it'll help you. I was like, sure. And I sat there, and my co-star Sully was with me, and I'm like strapped in, and I keep looking behind me to be
Sully
like,
Sullenberger?
Yeah. It's a good Sully to have.
That's the Sully you want.
Yes. I was terrified, but no, I took a video, but in the video, my hands are like shaking like this. And so I'm pretty sure it's like a Blair Witch Project thing.
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh.
Hey, listen, Jaimie's covered in tattoos in her TV series. We'll find out how she keeps them from coming off.
I know.
Next. After the break, right here.
Enter live Summer Memories Family Photo Contest for the chance to win a Disney Cruise Line vacation, where there's something.
Renée Alexander from Blind Spot is here.
So serious.
We talked about the tattoos. I know last time you were talking about how many hours it is to put all of those tattoos on. How do you keep them on? Because you are constantly in trouble, always in a situation.
Yes. Well, in the beginning of last year, they would, they dry out and they look like fake. So we would use Monistat chafing gel all over my body.
Monistat?
Yeah, man. It's like it's anti-chafing. It's a nice glow. It's not too shiny. It's not greasy, and you don't stick to yourself.
No kidding.
So there's that. Who wants that?
I thought they used it for something else.
Well, try buying it in bulk at CVS. The lady's like, do you need to see a doctor, hon? Nope, we're good.
We were just talking in the break, and you said you recently broke your nose.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I got punched in the face.
As one does?
Yeah, it's like every day. I'm kidding.
At work?
Yeah, I was doing a stunt fight, and I don't know why I think it's funny, but I was doing a stunt fight. Of course, I was stunting, and I don't know what happened, but I just got popped right here, and it broke this side of my nose. It looked more violent than it was, because I didn't really feel it. It's just my eyes started to water. I wasn't crying, and and then there was all this blood. So I was like, oh, I think I broke it. And then
Did you get two black eyes?
No, I just got a little bit of one, and my makeup artist is incredible, as you've seen.
Right.
Everything. So she was able to make it look a little less swollen, but yeah, it's
I think the moral of the story is that, Jaimie, you are a badass.
Yeah, but
Blind Spot premieres tonight at 10 p.m. on NBC. Thanks for joining us.
Tomorrow on Live, a performance by Jacob Whitesides. Also tomorrow, Bill O'Reilly.
When it comes to the do's and don'ts of decorating, our next guest has transformed thousands of homes from his television days on Trading Spaces to his years on HGTV. Now he is sharing his knowledge with his first book called Design Wise. Please welcome Vern Yip. How are you, sir? Great to see you. Amazing.
Vern, you are the guy that I think of when I think design and beauty. I always think of you.
I love that.
I can't believe that this is your first book.
I know. Well, it's taken me a while. It's taken me a while. I'm busy with kids and all that kind of stuff.
Why do people have such difficulty decorating? Why is it so hard?
I think people just get paralyzed. You know, it's like a big thing to think about, so they get scared. But you know, there are some simple rules that you can really enact. And number one, look at this rug. It's like a coaster in the middle of your room. Most people have a rug that's way too small. So we're gonna make this rug the right size. You want it to be a lot bigger. Love that coffee table on coasters. Perfect.
Wow.
Okay, so much better, right?
Better.
Yes. And
I do love a new rug. I love a new rug, guys.
Plush.
I do.
I hope we vacuumed that. Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Neil, can you help me with this coffee table, please? I think we're going to have to pick it up.
Yep.
Oh, getting your morning workout. Kelly, tell us where you think it should be. Why don't you have a seat on the sofa? Tell us where you want it.
Can you bring it in a little bit more?
Oh, she's savvy.
Yeah. Maybe a skosh.
I love that you were reaching for your cocktail.
Yeah, I was.
So are there
Is that crazy? That's exactly what I was reaching for.
Are there actual actual numbers? Are you supposed to know the distance between? Or
Yes. So the actual distance should be 18 inches, and you like your cocktail a little closer.
No, here's the thing.
Short arms.
I have short arms. I have short arms. I'm very sensitive about it.
Well, no, it's more or less right.
All right, I guess I'll have to scooch forward.
Do people normally go too close or too far?
Both, really.
Right,
Because you want to be able to get in and out, but you still want to be able to reach your drink. That's very important, right?
Yeah, I was looking through your book, and it's filled with numbers and different heights and different things, which is really helpful.
It helps
sometimes
people.
You don't know.
Okay, have a seat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And tell me, we all know size matters, right?
Hey-o.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, do you think this is the right size?
Well, what is that? Is it a painting of us?
No.
TV.
Oh, it's a TV.
No, that's far too small.
That's too small.
Far too small, right?
Yes.
So this is a 32 inch. It's too small for the distance that you're sitting at.
Agreed.
So you want to be 1.5 to 2.5 times that distance of the screen size.
Okay.
I love
So
these
look
numbers.
at these two and tell me, which one do you think is the right one?
I know which one he's going to say, but I'm going to say the smaller of the two.
The smaller of the two.
No, I say gigantic. Yeah. Technology's amazing.
Don't
and
he
with all
has a movie theater in his house. He has a movie theater.
Yeah,
like an
well,
actual screen.
I will tell you, most men want the biggest screen possible. They want major screens.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, Vern.
What do you think?
I love it.
I don't like that I can see my ring.
Whoa!
Apparently the wall doesn't like it.
Hates it.
Is it
The
not?
wall
Is that the right
hates it.
size?
No, it's probably
It's not. This is a 60 inch, and it's too big for the distance that you're at.
Says you.
Yes.
This is, I know. Big
That's what
Yeah,
she
that's-
There you
Yes.
go.
Better. Better.
Listen, Vern, we have to take a commercial break. We're going to come back with more.
More information at livekelly.com.
To fix what's wrong with our design ideas. So tell us what's wrong now.
Well, we're going to be talking about this in a second, but really quick, look at this wall.
Yes.
Number one question that everybody asks, how high do I hang my art? 60 inches from the floor to the center, unless it's over a headboard or a mantle.
Okay.
Because that's eye level, and you can't switch eye level for every person coming into the house,
That's
right?
true.
My eye level is going to be different from yours.
Yeah.
So the center of every picture can be
Exactly. So
Got it.
here we are at the dining room table.
This seems perfect to
It
me.
does
I'm
seem
very happy
perfect,
here.
except you can't see Neil, right?
Well,
or is that perfect?
I mean, we can sort of see each other. Hi, baby. He's probably doing it.
It's
So
a
how
little
do we
peekaboo.
fix it?
Okay, so this really should be 15 inches from the tabletop to the height of the flower. So we're going to take this out. If you guys could grab those candles.
Okay.
Yeah, so that...
I'm going to grab them and put them in my
Now,
dressing
I'm going to make you work out. You're going to swap out with
Yes,
that
sir.
candle over there.
Okay.
Oh, I know, it's a workout. There you go. Look at strong arms. I
Very
love it. You've been working out.
Strong and short.
That's better.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh my
Okay, now
gosh.
sit back down.
Oh my.
Classy.
Much better, right?
Oh my God.
That was actually nice.
Hi, handsome.
Now you can see each other. Now, one more problem is the light fixture. It's way too high. So can we lower that light fixture, please?
Yeah.
There you go.
I wish that a little too.
Small problem, right?
Yeah, that's a small problem.
Right. You just don't want to be looking at other people's mouths. So let's raise that up to the correct height.
Yay!
Yeah, so what you want to do is 36 inches from the table to the underside of the fixture is the right height, no matter what your ceilings are.
If only moving a light fixture were that easy. Incredible. Hey, Vern, thank you so much.
It's a wonderful book.
Yeah.